Hello, Crusaders. I'm Chase Turner.
And I'm Elijah Clegg. Welcome to the Red and Gold Show. St. Vincent de Paul is looking for volunteers to ride in a truck to help load up donations for the warehouse. Students are welcome to help tomorrow from 7:45 a.m. until 2 p.m. Volunteers should go to the St. Vincent de Paul Distribution Center at 1201 East Maryland Street. Please sign up to volunteer by calling Jenny McNulty at 317-797-5973 or emailing her at the address on the screen. Now let's go to Mallory with a look at today's clubs.
Thanks, Elijah. The Archery Club will meet Tuesday after school in the cafeteria. The Books and Bites Club will meet Wednesday after school in the Collaboration Room. And the Euchre Club will also meet Wednesday after school in Room 11. Now back to Elijah for more news.
Thanks, Mallory. Today is also the deadline to submit your applications to tour the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. This experience is open to sophomores, juniors, and seniors. The event will be held February 15th through the 17th. Please see Ms. Smith in room 5 for an application if you're interested. Today is the last day to submit your essay for the Catholic Schools Week essay contest. The winning essay will be published on the Scecina website, and the writer will receive a $150 cash prize. To enter this contest, type a 200 to 300 word essay on how Scecina has helped you learn, serve, lead, or succeed. You can choose to discuss one or more of these categories in your essay. Your name, grade, and email address should be listed at the top left of the paper. Grammar, spelling, and punctuation will be considered. Email your essay to Mrs. Murphy at bmurphy@scecina.org. The winner will be announced after Mass next week. Good luck to all who enter in the contest. Now let's go to Julian with a look at our Crusader sports.
Thanks, Elijah. The swimming team competed in a meet at Lawrence Central last night. Sia Chen finished first in the 100 frolic. Simone Daniels placed second in the 100 breaststroke. Abby Page finished second in the 500 freestyle. Coleman Page also placed second in the 500 freestyle. Lexi Young earned a personal record in the 100 breaststroke, and Kaylee Henley PR'd in the 100 backstroke. Congrats, swimmers. Tonight, the boys basketball team will play at Triton Central with the JV at 6 and varsity at 7:30. Good luck, guys. Tomorrow is a busy one for Crusader Sports. The wrestling team will compete in the sectional tournament starting at 9 a.m. Several wrestlers will look to advance far in the tournament. David Mariscal, Alex Trejo, and Hayden Kopernak have more on the story.
As sectionals comes for the wrestling team, we tune in to some wrestlers to see how they are preparing for sectionals.
Stuart, how are you preparing for sectionals?
We're preparing the same way we prepared all season. We're wrestling hard in the room, going hard in the weight room, going hard all around, just getting ready.
How are you doing this season?
Not bad. I've had 3 losses, but it's all learning experiences, just getting ready for the tournament.
Do you plan on going to state this year?
Obviously, that's the plan, and the plan is always to go as far as possible, so the plan is to win state, but it's also just to wrestle to our best ability. So,
Do you see anybody else on the wrestling team going to state this year?
We got a lot of good wrestlers. We got 3 returning semi-state qualifiers, so we're right there. Thomas DeFries, one of them. We also got a lot of just other wrestlers that have potential to make it as far as they can.
Oh, God!
How are you doing this year in wrestling, Chase?
I've done pretty well. I've gone 21-7 this season.
You plan on, or how are you preparing for sectionals?
Wrestling hard in the room, wrestling real good guys, semi-state qualifiers. Just putting on all my effort.
And do you think you're planning on going to state?
I don't know if I'll be making a state this year. Maybe next year.
And do you think anybody else on the wrestling team has a chance of going to state this year?
I could definitely see Stuart Donald making it this year.
How are you doing this wrestling season, Josh?
I'm doing pretty good. A lot of improvement in the room. Records are going well. It's a lot to a little, so yeah.
With sectionals coming up, how are you preparing?
Just putting in all the work in the room. Coaches are really beating us down. We have to get back up. We help each other get up, and yeah, it's just putting in that hard work.
Do you plan on going to state this season?
Next question.
Do you see anybody else on the wrestling team going to state this year?
Thomas DeFries definitely. He has a hard regionals, but if he can get out there, yeah, I could definitely see him going to state.
Yeah, thank you.
How are you doing this wrestling season, Jackson?
Good. Right now I'm 23-7. Having a good year so far.
With sectionals coming up, how are you preparing for that?
Just practicing hard, working hard in the room, wrestling the coaches. As I got a hard sectional, but I'm gonna hope to make it out by getting stronger this week.
Do you plan on making it to state?
Plan on being in the stands to watch.
Do you see anybody else going to state on the wrestling team this year?
Yeah, I see Benji the Bull Hernandez going to state this year.
Thanks, guys, and good luck to the wrestlers tomorrow. Also tomorrow, the freshman girls basketball team will compete in the city tournament at Bishop Chatard at 10 a.m. The gymnastics team will compete at Roncalli, also at 10 a.m. Finally, the boys basketball team will host University tomorrow for a triple header. The freshman team will play at 4:30, JV at 6, and varsity will take the court at 7:30. Good luck to all our teams this weekend. In other sports news, a call-out meeting will be held for the track team on Monday at 3:20 in room 202. A call-out meeting for any girls who want to play tennis will also be held on Monday from 3:30 to 4 p.m. in the cafeteria. Now back to Chase for more news.
Thanks, Julian. It's time to feel some more love as we get through our Friday, Crusaders. Here's Cam and Dom with some more Scecina Shout-outs.
But not too fast, sir. I slow it down a little bit. Are you ready? Like you on the runway or something? No, here you go. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cam. You already know the drill. Pulling up on some more students today. Hey, Kate, slow down, girl. Check me out. Who you shouting out today?
Mr. Small.
Mr. Small? And why Mr. Small today?
Because he's a great teacher.
That's good. You heard that, Mr. Small. Thank you.
What's happening, guys? It's your boy Cam. You already know we pulling up on a teacher today. Excuse me, sir. This is called Scecina Shout-outs. You can shout out anybody in the school, a student, a teacher, anybody.
Who would I shadow?
Who would you shout out?
Shout out? Oh, I thought you said shadow. I would shout out to Mr. Purvis.
Mr. Purvis? And why Mr. Purvis, sir?
Well, he's a friend of mine. I know his dad really well. I see him all the time. He's a good guy. I like him.
All right, you heard that, Mr. Purvis. Much love. Thank you, sir.
Alrighty.
Thanks, guys. I like to shout out my girlfriend, Izzy Guinan, for dealing with me. Now let's go to Daisy for a look at the weather.
Thanks, Chase. It'll be a cloudy day with a high of 39 degrees and a low of 33. We'll have highs in the 30s and 50s with lows in the 30s the next few days. Enjoy your weekend as the weather will be getting warmer. Now back to Chase for more news.
Thanks, Daisy. We're the SML It's Nacho Cheese episode in 2 parts during our shows the past couple of days. But a full version with bloopers has now been uploaded on our YouTube channel. The previous 3 SML episodes are also available on our YouTube channel. Speaking of our channel, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? You can find us at Red and Gold Show, Scecina Memorial High School.
That's it for today's news. Stay classy and give that little extra.